This is the Reptile Room. We are kind of a little shop place, but first and foremost, before that is here to fund the Education Center. We're all about teaching people proper animal husbandry and responsible keeping. And just some fun facts. So we've got ourselves some fun facts, and we've got ourselves some enclosures without fun facts on them. Let's change that, shall we? And let's start with our blue-tongued skink. He's hiding right now, but these guys have a bright blue tongue, and they use that to ward off predators. There's a couple lines of thought of this. The bright blue is an aposematism, or a warning color that, hey, I may be toxic, but they are not toxic. There's also some data to indicate that bright blue tongue might be very effective at reflecting UV light back in the eyes of predatory birds. This is Malari. He's a redfoot tortoise, and he, although being a tortoise, is also a turtle. Every tortoise that you see is a turtle, but not every turtle that you see is going to be a tortoise. They're an offshoot of the turtles that have evolved quite well for life on land. There we go. In the same sense that every golden retriever is a dog, but not every dog is a golden retriever, but slightly different because those are different breeds of the same species, whereas these are entirely different species of turtle. Ain't that right, Sheldon? Onomatopoeias are words that sound like the sound they are referring to. The name tokay gecko is one such word. These guys, when they are calling out for a mate, make a sound that sounds a little tokay, tokay. They say their name like a freaking Pokemon. Hiss is also an onomatopoeia, as it sounds like a hissing noise. Amphibians have some pretty crazy adaptations. These Spanish rib newts can jut the ribs out of their sides as little poison-tipped spikes. It makes them less desirable for eating. Crested geckos were once thought to be extinct until they were rediscovered. We call that a Lazarus species, as in they came back from the dead. Dumerals boas are really good at blending in with dead leaves in their natural environment. We call this cryptic camouflage. Helps them to evade predators. Also helps them to hunt, because the prey won't necessarily notice them as they come walking by, giving these guys an opportunity to take a grab at them, because they're not especially fast. They can't endurance hunt prey. False chameleons are not actually chameleons, but they have a chameleon-shaped head. They are a species of a knoll. Animals with albinism, like Friday here, are unable to produce melanin, which is the pigment responsible for dark coloration. Now, he's not white with red eyes, he's yellow, because unlike with mammals, they have other proteins that give them their color. So an albino snake still has xanthophores, which produce the yellow coloration, stripping out the dark and leaving the yellow behind. And if you want to learn more about these creatures or meet them in person, you should ask us about our tours, care classes, and birthday parties. And I'm going to have to move that fan. So what do you think? How many of these fun animal facts did you know, and how many more would you like to learn? If you subscribe, you can learn a whole bunch, and it's good for our channel.